In the Carolina Kitchen today, we're putting a fall spin on a classic dessert that's bound to be a hit during the holidays. The spices of chai and the richness of pumpkin make this a brulee you'll never forget.
Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Executive Chef Adam Hayes with the Red Stag Grill is back with us. We are doing something that sounds absolutely amazing, great for fall and even into Thanksgiving. A pumpkin chai creme brulee, not pumpkin pie, but close.
Yeah, it's close.
Pumpkin chai.
You could get away with pumpkin pie if you wanted to.
Okay.
But, yeah, we do this one at the Red Stag Grill. It's on our dessert menu right now. It's really popular, so I figure why not teach some people how to make it, right?
Sounds great.
Creme brulee is, we were talking about it earlier, it's fun and it's hard at the same time. So a couple little things we'll start off with. What I've started with here is actually put the cream in a pot, and we're actually steeping that so you can see how it's barely moving. I've got the tea bags actually in there. You see those little tea bags right there?
Okay, so instead of maybe putting like a cinnamon stick in there, we're actually using a chai tea bag.
Yeah, use the flavor from the chai. I've got one here, you know, the organic chai, spiced black tea. It tells you about the spices on the back, black pepper, cardamom, cloves, star anise. Those are kind of the main components of a chai. Over here, I've got my egg yolks, my sugar, and my pumpkin pie filling. So what we're going to do is my cool little wet towel trick. We just spin it around, make your little thing, and see, it sits in there. And then you can just do your own whisking and not have to hold it with your other hand.
That is a nice
I knew you would like that trick.
I love that trick.
We got all that pumpkin in there. We're just going to mix all this up.
How many eggs did you use and how much pumpkin?
I believe that's 12 egg yolks and a cup of pumpkin pie filling.
Okay.
So
out of the can? Maybe we can buy it out of the can and we're good?
Yeah, you want to make your own, go for it. I use it out of the can. Now I'm going to temper, the key word, culinary term for you, the tempering of the cream. Hopefully I won't make a huge mess. But just a little bit at a time, just to gently bring up the temperature of the egg yolk so you don't have scrambled pumpkin eggs over here.
You have to have the water bath.
There you go. Got this water bath. Got this very industrial Pyrex pan over here right now. So we're going to go ahead and add our water to it.
And this isn't as hard as people think. Like, I was very scared before I made creme brulee the first time.
Yep.
But the water bath, don't be afraid of it. It does work.
It does work. And then this is where you got to have some skill. You got to be able to get it in there without getting it all over the counter. A lot of practice there. This is very helpful for getting the brulee batter in your ramekin. So that's all you do. Just put it in there. Just fill them up about to the edge, just like so. And you're going to fill all those up. And then, of course, the grand finale, which I know is going to be your favorite part, is we have this one right here already baked off. We got a little sugar we're going to throw in there.
This is the best part.
Okay. And then we're going to go down and we're going to get this.
Oh, my torch doesn't look like that.
Yeah, this is a big one. So here you go. Key here is to turn it down a little bit and go for it. You got this under control?
I got this under control, except your torch, like I said, it's much bigger than the one that I use.
That's right. There you go. Look for a nice caramelization all the way around, and just kind of work your way gradually around and see how it kind of trails behind and starts to keep caramelizing. And you can just move it around also.
Okay. All right, well, he's finishing up. Let's get you the recipe. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That's the fastest way. Or, of course, you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville, 28803. We got to play with the big torch. Well, Adam, that was so much fun. That was one of the best kitchens yet. Sorry to everybody else. That's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.
And coming up tomorrow in the kitchen, the smallest tomatoes pack a big punch in this tomato soup that's bound to take center stage at your next meal. That's tomorrow in the Carolina Kitchen. We're cooking up a cherry tomato soup that's bound, like we said, you're bound to love it. And Lindsay Lohan will soon